Hello, I'm Tamika Walker-Kelly, your NCAE president. Thank you for being a part of our NCAE family. You and thousands of your colleagues across the state who belong to NCAE are the strength of this organization. At the 2023 NCAE convention earlier this year, NCAE delegates and later the board formally adopted our 4-year strategic plan, a plan that puts us on the path to achieve our vision of $20,000 per student and 30,000 members by the year 2030. That vote represents a critical step forward for our organization. I am proud to say that 9 months in, we are already making progress. And it is only the beginning. As NCAE leaders, it is our job to put our plan into action while holding ourselves accountable to stay the course.
Hi, I'm Matt Abertowns, NCAE's Executive Director, and I'm humbled to help lead this union and be a steward to NCAE and the strategic plan. As leadership, it's our responsibility to move the strategic plan into action with members and staff, and to hold ourselves accountable. The strategic plan is not just a piece of paper. It is our guide to make decisions, set priorities, and allocate resources, including member resources like membership dues. The bold choice of members last spring to adopt the plan created the opportunities for educators this school year and for years to come to lead, grow a stronger voice, and build a more powerful NCAE. And that's exactly what you're doing. Members know that to achieve our vision for public education, it starts with growing our union. And this year, thousands of public school educators and staff have come together with their colleagues and joined NCAE. Just 9 months into this historic plan, NCAE is on the move. We have not seen membership growth at this level in well over a decade.
NCAE is in the top 5 for growth among all NEA state affiliates. The Durham and Asheville locals are on track to reach majority membership density this school year. And this strategic plan, which prioritizes supports for locals to be ready for their own majority campaigns and wins, has seen membership growth in every region in the state. We must also lead our professions. Whether it's in a classroom, a school community, or administrative building, as the largest organization of educators in North Carolina, we must cultivate a culture of professional excellence. That is why we have begun the work of assessing, evaluating, and updating our professional development offering. Co-facilitated by NCAE members, the work will ensure that you and your fellow educators get the resources that you need. From plan to practice, we are growing our skill set to inform the pedagogy of our professions.
Growth in leadership establishes a more powerful foundation from which educators can help restore the promise of public schools and our democracy. But to win big, we can't do it alone. Members from different regions and zip codes and from across the political spectrum understand that to shape policy for our students and professions, it will take educators, parents, and community members coming together. This summer, as an experiment in Charlotte, we knocked on more than 18,000 household doors and identified thousands of voters who are committed to voting for public education. More importantly, though, we identified new ways to ensure voters are thinking about public education when they cast their vote.
Government Relation Commission members also relaunched the NCAE Political Action Committee, also known as PAC, but now known as the NCAE Great Public Schools Fund. The Great Public School Fund gives members the opportunity to pool our dollars to help hold decision makers accountable and to counter big money political interests so that we can protect our public schools. I know many of us are tired and frustrated by the lack of progress that we see on the state level. We have a lot of work to do to fill staff vacancies, to improve student learning outcomes, to fend off attacks to public schools, and to increase our pay and respect for our professions. But a strategic plan allows us to respond with more than just our anger, but with hope, and organization. I am committed to doing this hard work, and I hope that you are too. Building by building, local by local, we are building NCAE from the ground up. And in the process, we are putting our North Carolina public schools on a path to prosperity for this generation and for the generations to come.